Get another check of that forecast with our chief meteorologist, Dan Cianca. Dan, there's some winter-like conditions out in the Sierras. We don't see a lot of that here on the Central Coast.
No. I mean, our winter's rain, and we have more of that in the forecast. And it is the season, right? We're in our rainy season now, and it's also it is the season also for some darker nights, sunnier mornings. Daylight saving time, it ends tonight. Let's quickly take a look at that. So here's a look at what's going on out there tonight. Set those clocks back. It's the fallback one. This is the good one, kind of, where you get an extra hour of sleep if you go to bed on your normal time tonight and your alarm goes off tomorrow. It'll be an hour later. Now, it's hard to, teach your pets and your children that that's how things work. So good luck with that. I'll be experimenting with that myself as well tomorrow morning, so we'll see how that goes. But either way, daylight saving time comes to an end tonight. Set those clocks back if you still have any that are manually set. My microwave, for example, the microwave, that's going to be a manual set. We're going to have to pull out the manual and then manually set the clock back, using the keypad. Either way, all right, daylight saving time ends tonight. This is your sunrise tomorrow, roughly within a few minutes, 6:35 a.m. instead of 7:30, which has been when the sun has been rising. Sunset tomorrow, 5:04, getting earlier. And we've got some wet weather on the way over the next couple of days. It is going to be a wet start to the work week and finish to the weekend from many locations. Here was your sunset from Salinas. Tonight we had quite a bit of low clouds, a weak frontal boundary moving through, bringing some light precipitation. Today's temperatures weren't bad. They were cool for this time of year, but they weren't bad. It wasn't cold. 72 in Fort Hunter Liggett, Soledad at 69. We're in the upper 60s in Salinas, Monterey in the mid 60s. Same in Santa Cruz today, and Bonnie Doon was our cool spot at 56. Out there tonight, a blanket of clouds and a relatively moist, mild air mass, still having those mild temperatures. It's not cold out there tonight. It's kind of muggy. It's kind of mild. There's some energy in the air as this weather system approaches, and it's weak. There's not much to go along with it, but it's going to keep temperatures mild overnight, really into the day tomorrow with this weak frontal boundary just kind of laying out over us. So here it is right here, but the next storm system's right behind it, and this is going to come screaming down the coast tomorrow. Watch when we put this into motion here. You're going to see a lot of movement from this cold front all the way down here by late tomorrow night. So it's a fast mover, and it's going to come through with some moderate rainfall late tomorrow night into Monday morning. It'll be followed by showers on Monday afternoon, and then another stronger system looks like it's going to develop on Tuesday and then pull through as well. This all packed with cold air. It's going to keep the shower machine going as we head into Wednesday as well. So several rounds of rain expected through about Wednesday, and then things calm down for a couple of days, and it looks like the storm door kind of stays open, so the next round of storms probably will start off this weekend. This model showing late Friday night into Saturday, and that means we've got plenty of chances of rain in the forecast. Much needed rainfall, and it is the rainy season, so this is not surprising. Winter weather, yeah, it's going to be a little nasty over the next couple days. It's a very cold storm system. This really says into tomorrow, but really many of these alerts are going to stay in place for the next 4 or 5 days. So that means if you're taking I-5 north to Oregon, if you're taking I-80 east to Reno, if you're headed up to Tahoe, US 50, even winter storm watches for the Grapevine and for Tehachapi. If you're going to be traveling to the mountains, you might be dealing with some winter weather in the coming days. So this first system, not much going on with it, just a weak cold front with a little bit of light precipitation. This is rainfall through tomorrow morning, just a few hundredths of an inch. So we don't even have anything in Salinas yet, but we've seen light rain across Santa Cruz County, Monterey Peninsula, mostly the coastal areas. A lot of our inland valleys are somewhat rain shadowed, so don't expect too much there. But as we head through the overnight, we'll continue to see some light drizzly precipitation just hanging out here as this cold front just kind of dies on our doorstep. And then throughout the day tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies expected to continue. Temperatures will be a little cool for this time of year once again, but still mild. It'll be colder later on in the week. And then as we head into tomorrow evening, we will start to see the next weather system approach. So this is like 3 o'clock tomorrow. Notice we're just looking at mostly cloudy skies. And then late tomorrow night, after most of us are going to bed, this next cold front's going to come through. So that's 11 p.m. Right around midnight, I think we'll see it start to work its way through the Monterey Bay area. And it could last into that Monday morning commute as well with some moderate rainfall. So something we'll be watching pretty closely as we head through the weekend. This system not going to bring any extreme wind or rain, but drenching rains, maybe another 1/4 to 1/2 inch of precipitation as it passes through. So some much needed rainfall, and then more waves of that over the next couple of days with some chilly temperatures. Quick look at your temperature forecast for tomorrow. I don't have a lot of time left, so we're going to go through these pretty quickly. Santa Cruz, 60 tomorrow, 50s in the Santa Cruz Mountains, except Scotts Valley, which is at 60 tomorrow. On the east shore of the bay, we will see highs in the low 60s in Watsonville and Salinas, low 60s in Hollister, 50s closer to the coast over to the Monterey great. Peninsula highs mainly in the upper 50s to around 60 degrees. And farther south, we may see a few mid-60s, but that's about as warm as it's going to get. In fact, these are probably some of the warmest high temperatures you're going to see over the next 4 or 5 days. As we look forward into time, rain Monday morning and then showers throughout the day. And then another much more likely chance of rain on Tuesday. Can't even rule out a rumble of thunder Tuesday. That's election day. Don't let the rain stop you from going out and voting, though. That's pretty important stuff. Showers lingering into Wednesday. Cool temperatures in the mornings. We'll get a break, though, Thursday and probably Friday as well. The Veterans Day Parade in Salinas is going to be dry and just a little on the cool side. Then rain chances return this weekend, or next weekend, I should say. Inland areas, same story, really. Slightly different temperatures, but we're in it for the same thing here. Rain chances all the way through Wednesday. Cool temperatures. Cold mornings, though, by the end of the week. Veterans Day, though, looking nice. Anna.
All right, thanks so much for that, Dan.